Let's spend the night out on my first day of my solo trip in Stockholm. If you're new here, my name is Mia, and I have a goal to visit 30 countries by the time I turn 30, and let's go out in my 21st country, Sweden. As y'all know in the previous vlog, I am here on a solo trip having the best time, so let's do a little recap of my first night out. Of course, y'all, after all that traveling I did on the first day, I had to take a nap to start off my night, so then I woke up, got dressed, and I headed to this restaurant called Pasta. The restaurant was a little hard to find, but note if you go, make sure you just go in through the train station basically and go all the way to the basement and then take the elevator. I think I found this restaurant on TikTok and it was super cute. Loved the interior. I got this passion fruit mocktail that was super good. And these macaroni or arancini balls, they were so good. Oh my god, these were so good. Look at all the cheese. I then got a truffle pasta, also 10 out of 10. I don't know what it is about going to Europe. I just have to get a truffle pasta, of course. Y'all know one of my favorite things to do while on a trip is visiting a world's best bar. This was Rota Huset, and this drink was so good. If you see a drink that's clarified, get it. Every time I have a clarified drink, it's always amazing. After that, I was headed, I think, to another bar, but then I heard some music playing, and I was gonna go to the club, but they were charging too much to get in, so I continued my journey. People always ask if I'm ever scared to travel like on my own, and the answer is no, never, honestly. This was literally around midnight, and I was taking the train by myself. Just look how clean their subway system is. I'm always just so impressed in Europe, honestly. All right, not gonna lie, y'all. Here got a little scary. It did. When I got off that train, it was just so dark and deserted, and I just kind of sprinted through this little construction part. But I finally made it to another world's best bar. This one was called Tojet. I know I probably butchered that pronunciation. Also super cute inside. I love like the cozy kind of interior. And for some reason on solo trips, I just really enjoy sitting at the bar. You end up like kind of chatting with the bartender. I usually ask like their kind of recommendation. It was just so nice. I thought it was interesting that they gave out metal straws. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I had this like beet drink, and this one was really good, honestly, not even gonna lie. I think it was around like 1 a.m. at this point, and y'all, I was just chilling. Look at me riding the train by myself. One of the things, these men were drunk, kind of smelly, but it is what it is. Stopped at 7-Eleven to get my sparkling water, and that was my first day of my solo trip. Stay tuned to see what else I did. Bye.